Hey everyone, Flashercatcher here. This video will be going over the recently revamped Saboteur Ascendancy. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe, and comment below. Explosives Expert no longer grants 10% of physical damage as extra fire damage. It now grants 20% increased area of effect and 20% increased area damage. Your damage still penetrates 10% elemental resistance, and you will still take 10% reduced damage from traps and mines. Perfect Crime is a new passive to the Saboteur. It gives you 20% increased cooldown recovery speed for throwing traps. You gain 8% increased damage for each trap you have, and you have a 20% chance of your traps triggering an additional time. Chain Reaction has been moved behind Perfect Crime. This passive node grants you 30% increased trap damage, up from 20%. It now gives you 30% increased cooldown recovery speed for throwing traps, down from 40%. The 20% increased area of effect for traps remains the same, and your traps still trigger nearby traps when they trigger. Are you triggered? Pyromaniac is another new addition to the Saboteur. This passive provides you with immunity to both Ignite and Shock. It also grants you 1% life regeneration per second for each mine detonated or trap triggered recently, up to 20%. In addition to this, you get 25% reduced mana cost of skills that place mines or throw traps. Born in the Shadows has received a major overhaul. You still gain 30% increased damage with hits and ailments against blinded enemies. The 6% reduced damage taken from blinded enemies has been increased to 10%. There is no longer a 50% increased blind duration. However, you are now immune to blind, and you blind nearby enemies. You also have a 25% chance to blind enemies on hit. Bomb Specialist still allows you to have up to 2 additional remote mines placed at a time, however it no longer deals with traps. This passive also grants you 20% increased mine laying speed and 40% increased damage if you've detonated a mine recently. Bomb Specialist causes you to gain 8% increased area of effect for each mine you place. You have a 20% chance to place an additional mine, while also giving you 100% increased mine arming speed. That's everything for the Saboteur. Thanks for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.